welcome to the Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to THFC Till I Die. Welcome on everyone on X as well. Hope everyone's doing well. We are here to do Bolton versus Oxford League One playoff final. It is the start of the playoff finals. It's my favourite part of the season. It's like Christmas. It just have so many finals. Everyone gets their chance to go to Wembley. It's lovely to see. And today, to be fair, Bolton obviously have a very big history in the Premier League. They want to make that one step up to the Championship, getting that little bit closer to the Premier League. Oxford, I have a soft spot for them. Many reasons why. But it's going to be a good game. I think Bolton will probably be a little bit more upset that they didn't get automatic promotion. But they didn't, and they've got another chance now. They've got to take this chance because I don't think it will be. I think if they were not to win today, they should be okay. But if you keep staying in League One for too many seasons, you'll just end up being stagnant. And that happens to a lot of teams. You can just end up being stagnant and just struggle in League One for quite a while. You kind of want to take the chance whilst you can. National Anthem is going to be blaring in my ear. They are the teams, by the way. So we'll go through Oxford's team. You've got Cumming, Long, Moore, Brown, Bennett, Brannigan, Dale, Rodriguez, Goodrum, Murphy and Harris. On the bench, you've got Eastwood, McCracken, Bodin, Brown, Stevens, McGain and Lee. For Bolton, you've got Baxter, Jones, Santos, Toll, Sheehan, Dacris, Cogley, Macoma, Thomason, Ogbeta, Collins, Charles. On the bench, you've got Coleman, Iredale, Forrester, Morley, Dempsey, Adebayo, and Jerome. So, yeah, let's have a look in the comments, see what everyone's been saying. Nure, this is obviously more Tottenham related. Promise if you speak to Dermot about it, Dermot will definitely listen and have his opinion on it. But big up to your message saying Spurs fan can get rid of Enoch this summer. Premier League have made a mistake regarding Enoch into a trust. People need to complain to Premier League and politicians. Abramovich was not allowed to do the thing regarding Chelsea. It is a disgrace. And can you bring this point up with other YouTubes? Big up, comrade Bobby. Big up to Matthew. Big up, mate. No, we haven't spoken for ages, mate. I hope you're doing well, mate. My prediction is Bolton 2, Oxford 1. Be tight game. Oxford no mugs. I'd like to see Oxford personally, someone new. I agree. Call it, Bobby. Oh. 3-1 Bolton. Yeah, I'm going to go with 3-1 Bolton. All the best. Thank you, Gerard. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, look, tomorrow's going to be madness. I am doing the stream. I might be late because I'll be covering the League Two playoff. So I might be late. But Colm and Dermot are definitely there from 4 o'clock. I will join as soon as the League Two game has finished. I tend to, when I do these, I've got a feeling this is going to extra time and penalties as well. I do have a tendency to have games that go the full 3 hours. I'm never that lucky just to have a 90-minute game. So, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But, yeah, look, I appreciate it. Obviously, coming from a Tottenham fan, as sure that's not easy. But for me, it's whatever happens, happens. I'm quite happy with the way that our season has ended. I would have liked to be a little bit better in the Cups. Next season, I expect more because I know how much we're having to spend in summer, how much he's being backed again. We have to do better next season, I should say. So the ref is just shaking hands with the captains and linesmen, and there is VAR, by the way, for this game. So yeah, that's going to please some people. VAR is going to annoy some people on here, but look. I think they said there's around 30,000 people in there. To be fair, it looks good for a League One game. This looks good. The amount of fans that kind of expected it. Oxford is obviously not far away from Wembley itself. And Bolton, yeah, they've been craving days like this for a long time. So Let's see what happens. It's going to be a good game, though. I think it'll be a good game. I had Bolton winning playoffs when playoffs started. Look at the whole squad, bloody unreal. Brannigan, I know. Yeah. He's came through the youth academy, didn't it, at Liverpool? Quite a good player as well, to be fair. I quite like him. But we'll see what happens. Look, it's a one-off game at the end of the day. Form book goes out the window. It is a cup match. Let's be honest, it is a cup match. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, people. Big ups to 90 people already watching. Really appreciate it. Right. Bolton are going to be kicking us off, going from right to left. Let's see how this game unfolds. Right. I have got, the goal celebration. I have making sure I uploaded them. Oxford done well to get there since Liam Manning left. I'll be honest, mate, you obviously know way more than I do about every specific club. But yeah, I think Oxford, it's quite a surprise to me that they're up there, I'll be honest. Bolton, you kind of expect. There's certain teams you just expect to be up there. Oxford is definitely not one of those for me, I'll be honest. But I hope they do well today. I hope they perform well. Macoma is down here. Carl Dempsey from Carlisle Youth on the bench. That'll be for Bolton, I'm guessing. Homer's down here. Still down, actually, weirdly. I'll be honest, when I saw Rodriguez, is that the Rodriguez? I think it is. I normally have the teams up on my screen. I forgot to do it. So let's have a look. See. Yeah, I had a feeling it. So that's the guy they got from Notts County. He was quality at Notts County. He was really good. I had a feeling that was the same guy. EFL journalist put Darren Ferguson's nominee for manager seat. I was like, why back-to-back seasons of? Yeah, it don't make much sense, does it? I don't get it. It's a nominee. It's a strange one, isn't it? He definitely hasn't got the talent to be dad, let's be honest. Right. Throw in here for Bolton. Now taken. Macoma is up and fine now, by the way. It's a very sunny day in London. Oh. Peter expected to be up there and expected. Yeah, exactly. It seems a strange one because Peterborough, you kind of like I was saying earlier with Bolton, there's certain names you kind of expect them to be up there and they should be pushing. And yeah, 2 years he's failed now. It's not good, is it? Not good, personally. It's kind of disappointing. Peterborough should do much better. Ooh, lovely. Peterborough keep going back to Ferguson too. I swear that. Yeah, I'm sure he's got his own little bedroom in there or something. Jeez. I don't know why they keep. They need to give someone a chance and just someone new. It's all well and good knowing the club inside and out, but sometimes that doesn't always help either. Oxford have got a corner here. Decent little build up there from Oxford. All right, corner to Oxford. It's a very sunny day, very, very sunny. Come up to 5 minutes. Probably said to Ferguson, keep your oh, it's just mad, isn't it? I don't get it. I don't get it. Ooh. Corner came to nothing. Bolton have cleared it. And Oxford have got the ball back. But no, the game started pretty decent, to be fair. Bolton have had a chance. Oxford are trying to build chances. As I said, this shouldn't just be a write-off for Bolton. Should be a decent game. Yes, I have. I heard that about half an hour ago. I'm surprised a lot of people haven't gone mental about it, to be fair, because I was expecting that. No, it still hasn't gone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just wondering where he's going because he's obviously going somewhere, isn't he? You know, is he going to take over from? See, I don't know. Is Bologna too much of a step down for him? I don't know if that is a sideways step because obviously I think Thiago Motta is meant to be leaving Bologna to go to Juventus. I'm just intrigued where he's going to go now. He's going to abroad or Spain or Italy. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether or not this might be Bologna. Obviously, Champions League qualification. It looks like Thiago Motta is possibly leaving to go to Juventus because obviously Allegri's left. It could be. I don't know if you want to call it a step down. I don't think you can really, can you? Brighton aren't in the Champions League. Bologna are. But obviously, Bologna technically isn't a massive club. Massive club. He's interesting. I think that's the best way I could describe him. I won't call him toxic, but he's very stubborn. Very stubborn. And if you don't agree with him, you're wrong. There is no other. There is no other opinion. Kind of reminds me of some YouTubers I know. But yeah, he's good. He's a good tactician. If you can set it up right and he can get the players that works at that system, he's very dangerous. I think he will do well wherever he goes. Bobby, at the start of the season, where did you expect the Gunners to finish on the table? Top 4 had to be. I didn't feel that we had enough to win it because I knew the striker problem would be a problem, and that's what has cost us this season. It's not having a striker because some of those games we never actually won. We could have done with a striker or a plan B type player. So yeah, probably second or third. I would have been happy with. So yeah, I'm delighted that it's gone to the last step of the last game of the season. But yeah, I'm chill. Next season, I need us to push on. I predicted top 3 right at the start of the season. City 2. Literally just read your message the way it was. City first, Arsenal second, Liverpool third. Well, we don't know how it's finishing just yet. But yeah, you're spot on at the moment. Is there a live stream we can watch anywhere? Big up to T Dash. Sky Sports Football is what I'm watching on. I don't know where else there is, to be honest. Why didn't you buy Harry 200 million? Harry was not the type of striker we would need. We're more like looking for a Giroud type striker, where Harry Kane doesn't fit that profile at all. There you go. There's another one. Yeah, because that's what Colm uses to watch Donny. So yeah, iFollow is the other option that you may be able to watch it on T Dash. So yeah, iFollow. I'll leave it there for a minute so you can just hopefully type it in and hopefully find it. If not, Sky Sports. But yeah, iFollow is the other option because I know Colm watches Donny on there. It's Bolton good. Brannigan is not having not a happy bunny right now. Literally, he needs to be careful because yeah, that's on the brink of a yellow there from Brannigan, if I'm honest. Interesting. I'm watching the boxing on 5-6, so don't have to pay for it. 5-6 I got has everything movie still. That's good. At least your thing's working. Not a bad first 12 minutes, if I'm honest. But Oxford's currently do look up for it, which is what is a positive. I think they got beat like 5-0 last time they played Bolton. So, yeah, slightly different performance to that. Or well done, Oxford. Sorry, they nearly lost the ball there to Bolton in quite a dangerous way. But no, so far so good. Only subscription I pay for is Rodriguez fouled there by Sheehan. Big up to the 180 people currently watching. Big up to Vivane Narain. Predictions. Chris has gone with a 2-1 to Bolton. I'm going for a 3-1 to Bolton. But I've seen the first 13 minutes, and I'll be honest, I'm thinking about changing my score at the moment. One to a closer one. I can't see 3-1 at the moment. I can see this going to penalties. Of course it is. I should just predict this before. I think it's going to be a really tight affair. I could see maybe 1-1 and it's going all the way. But Bobby are Oxford playing on the break. Oh, you know what, Gerard? I don't think they are. I think one team of having possession, attacking, and then it's the other team's turn. They're taking it in turns, I think. can't believe you call it flip flop. I'll just be honest, because obviously I've seen it now, and Oxford seemed to be up for it, and that was my fear. Is obviously I think last time they played them, they'd got battered 5-0 or something in the league, so I was a little bit fearful of them, of what Bolton can do. Bolton, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know if. Oh, crikey. I, I yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if for anyone that's watching, I don't know if you think the same, but Bolton just don't look quite right. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Oxford's surprised them. I don't know. I can't imagine they have. Stop it, Liverpool FC already putting out Klopp fail. Oh, they are, bless. It's quite a good game now. I'm quite enjoying it. Big up to just 200 people now. Love it, love it, love it. We are big on X nowadays. Here comes Bolton. Collins of better. Blocked. That's probably the first decent Bolton chance they've had for the whole game. Bolton now just passing it around outside the Oxford. Shots. Oh, Sheehan with a shot just wide. Did it take a deflection? Sheehan reckons it did. I'm not sure about it, if I'm honest. Nah. Nah. That'll look at anyone to me. Good attempt by Sheehan, though. Bit of up and under at the moment. Bolton bring it down. No foul, says the ref. Debatable, if I'm honest. Right, here's Bolton. And Bolton have looked like they've just woken up, literally. And it has gone out for a Oxford goal kick. I'm dreading it tomorrow. Everyone will have floods of tears like a waterfall. He deserves this send off. People still say it could have been more, but look what we against. I hope it wouldn't change it for the world. No, well, look, he was up against Pep, wasn't he? I think if Pep wasn't around, he probably would have won more. But yeah, I think he deserves a good send off, and rightly so. And I'm glad you're getting to go and do it as well, mate. To be honest, only got in part. We won the league in front of no fans. I was still crying with joy when it was official. So I remember it with my first league title as I was born in 1999. I'm glad he's giving you a good memory. But yeah, those were tough times for everybody. I think at that time, horrible. Shame we've not learned anything from it either, to be honest. But hey ho. Right, here's Og Batter again. Here's Sheehan. Brannan's not letting the player have any moment on the ball. I'd guarantee if you can put odds on Brannigan getting a yellow card, I guarantee he'll get a yellow card in this game. he is like a little angry terrier in that midfield today. Ironic league win tally was 99 points. Oh dear. That just shows you how hard it is to win the league nowadays. You know, high 80s would have always won you the league, but it's not anymore. Good closing down here by Oxford when Bolton do have. But Oxford look very well set up here to stop Bolton playing, which is very important, obviously, because Bolton can literally just tear you apart. Oh, the ref's been a little bit weird there because that for me that was a foul again. It's the second time Santos has, for me, has fouled. Don't take it. Come on, Oxford, quick. Yeah, that one's definitely was not a foul. Brannigan, here we go. Still no yellow. Still no yellow. I don't know how he's getting away with no yellow here. We were involved in the greatest title races with Pep. One of, yeah. For me, yeah. It's one of those conversations that a lot of people have. Is it greatest when Fergie was up against Wenger and all that kind of stuff? And it's hard, really is hard. Yes, it's a tough game to call. I'll be honest. Um, yeah, the painful one was 2022. Villa 2-0 up. It's just you've had some great title races. Really have. This is what a lot of people don't forget how hard it is. Oh, sorry. How hard it is now to win the league. It has ridiculously been so hard. Leverkusen have won, have they? Yeah, I had a feeling they would. I think they would win it up when I was checking. Um, well done to Leverkusen for coming at the Bundesliga Invincibles. But I'm sure the Germans will do exactly the same as they have with the Arsenal fans. They don't care. I think Leverkusen have done an amazing job. And it's the fact that they've not lost to Dortmund, to Munich, to Leipzig. You know, they've got some really tough teams to play up against in Germany. And they've not lost a single game to any of them. That is impressive. Shots. Ooh, Rodriguez just wide. Oh, it was always going wide. Had the wrong angle. It looked closer from the first angle. Now I've seen the replay, I'm like, yeah, that wasn't even that close. If Leverkusen win Europa and the cup competition, are they the best invincibles? Probably, because that would be incredible. That would be incredible if they managed to win both. That would be incredible, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah. I think what Alonso's done is just impeccable. They've always had a decent team, Leverkusen. They've always been there and thereabouts. And obviously, just Alonso has just helped them push them along a little bit more. They've always had great players. That's why most teams look at their players to sign them. Is it Atalanta that? Is it Atalanta they've got to beat in the Europa? I can't remember. Remember second leg versus Roma when they were 2-0 down. I was saying at last they're getting beat, then ended 2. Well, I blame you then, Chris. That's your fault. You shouldn't say it. You mess with the football gods. I had a feeling. Oh, that ain't that easy, to be fair. You've seen how hard, how good Atalanta can be. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, though. Just come at 26 minutes played, 0-0. Can't say there's been a lot of good chances. I think both coaches have turned this into a chess game. Kind of looks like the ref is slightly edging towards the Bolton here at the moment, if I'm honest. Don't see what was much difference between that and the Santos challenge, if I'm honest. But hey ho. Yeah, you always think there's going to be one game they come unstuck. It's mad. They have been unbeaten all competitions so far. Yeah, it's incredible. It's an incredible achievement to do. You can all play at it and do what they do with the Arsenal one and all that kind of stuff. Fair dues, but they have not been beaten by Bayern Munich. Yes, Bayern Munich haven't been fantastic, but they're still a good team. Dortmund, they've made the Champions League final. Not not a bad team themselves. Leipzig, a very tough team to always play against. There's other teams up there as well that are good quality. So to do that in that league is very impressive. To do it in Europe is very impressive as well. None of them, once you get to like the quarterfinals, none of them are that easy. There's normally a good team in there somewhere, hiding, lurking around. So yeah, big up to Alonso and Leverkusen, to be fair, because I think Leverkusen done really well. They should be very proud of themselves. Even if Leverkusen lost 2-1 to Roma in second leg, they would have went through. Leverkusen only need 3 to 4 defeats and bang, been that far behind. Yeah, look, this I love some of the people that have gone in hard because we lost to Bayern Munich in the Champions League, but at the end of the day, Bayern Munich have lost the Bundesliga to an invincible German team, which is not heard of. And Bayern Munich, didn't make it easy for even Real Madrid. So, yeah, it is what it is. But seems to be agendas on certain thing. Don't know why. Arsenal women are 4-0 up, by the way. Okay. So Kieran McKenna is leading contender, and it looks like he's going to Bayern Munich, De Zerbi. So yeah, it looks like Leverkusen, Bayern Munich going to get the De Zerbi, and it looks like Kieran McKenna could be going to Brighton. So interesting. That will hurt Ipswich a lot, because I'll be honest, right? This is nothing to do with the fact I'm not the greatest fan of Ipswich Town, but I think without Kieran McKenna, Ipswich will struggle heavily next season. Heavily. They would need to invest a lot, because that squad isn't anywhere near good enough, in my opinion. But yeah, interesting. One mistake and left Madrid back in it. Not a bad Bayern Munich, was it? McKenna should be staying at Ipswich. Test yourself in Prem like Rob Edwards. Yeah, I agree, mate. We'll wait and see, but that's literally just come through on my little timeline. So, it's a goal.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
It is a goal for Oxford, and I don't know who Murphy, but it might be a Santos own goal here. But Josh Murphy with the shot. Let's just have a look. So Oxford pushed it out wide. Murphy cuts in. Still cuts in. Ooh. It's got to be a Murphy goal, though, surely. Who's that going to go down to? I don't know who's that going to go down. Who's going to get that goal? Mike Harris is down, by the way, here. It's gone down as a Murphy goal, by the way. There we go. I'm with you on that one, mate. 100%. Brighton normally go for someone who they scouted in past, don't rule out. Felice Massou, they wanted him before Potter, and De Zerbi has a good relationship with Brighton owners too. Yeah, the Nice coach, I can't remember if he's gone anywhere yet, but yeah, it does tend to be who Tony Bloom trusts and knows well enough as well. But here we go. Harris is back on here. So just over 33 minutes played. 1-0 to Oxford now. Bolton are really struggling to find an opening to get through the Oxford setup. Really are. Wow. It's amazing to actually see a team really just struggle, and they've literally gone direct because of it. Which they've got a corner out of, in full fairness to Bolton, but it's amazing to see Bolton go, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing here. So they've gone route one over the back line. They've got a corner out of it. So Francisco Farioli shocked Juma Radcliffe didn't raid Nice and end up putting him. Yeah. Oxford got a good team. They have definitely got a good team, but they've set up really well today. Like, really well. Nothing came off the corner from Bolton, by the way. The only thing they have got is Oxford have got a free kick. Could be interesting half-time talk, that's for certain. Paul Simpson says every team is a good team. Yeah, well, I don't judge his. I don't trust his judgment, if I'm honest. I just can't believe how you can clearly see that Bolton are really struggling, which is unusual to see. As Chris said earlier, how good Bolton actually are. They're really struggling against Oxford's setup. All right, but saying that, here come Bolton. But cut out by Oxford. Here's Rodriguez. Player down now for Oxford. Here's Bolton. Right, Bolton just cannot. Oh, hang on. Saying that. No. Again. Struggling again. I don't think that was a foul. I'll be honest. No, it wasn't. Oh, I hate Hinchcliffe. I really do hate listening to him in my ear. Didn't Hinchcliffe pay for Bolton at some point? Big up to my best mate, Bobby. Big up to Tequila. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Feel sorry for the preliminary fights on here. No fans, no crowd. No fans. Main card fights start 5:30. Had Stinker Fest fight, first fight, then second first fight, first round knockout. Cheers for that. Get on with it. It is a bit mad. Was it? Did you say like 6 hours before? Hey, Dale.
Was it go?
Yeah, decent go. You okay? See you in about 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes, actually.
No extra time.
Half time, be half time, about half. Oh, yeah, that Sheehan and Rodriguez there, that clash. They're both okay. But it's one of those dangerous ones which neither player would mean. You know, it's just one of those clashes that happens on the pitch. It's not nice to see, but it just happens, unfortunately. Because at the end of the day, you are pretty much on full speed when you're running. There's Charles. Little dink in, out for a Bolton corner. So far, they've done nothing with them, so I won't be too worried about it, if I'm honest. It's now 5-0 to Arsenal women. Chelsea are going to win the league. Brilliant. Okay, Sheen's going to take the corner here. My dad only cares about main event, I have to say, who's in the fights. Bless him. My dad made it clear who he wants to win. Who does he want to win? Who does your dad want to win this? I'm intrigued, actually. I don't like Fury. I'm not the greatest fan of Usyk, if I'm honest. But I probably think I hate Fury more. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll definitely agree with your dad there. I can't say I'm the greatest fan of Usyk, but the annoyance of Fury is just enough for me to say, no, you need to be beaten up in a ring. To be fair, yeah. Let's hope it's a decent fight though, because the build-up has been massive. Oh, hello. Oh, Murphy. It's only made it 2, you know. My God.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Wow. Wow. 2-0 to Oxford. Non-bias. Wow. Honestly, right, I need to watch this again because honestly, the ball to Murphy was incredible. I didn't think Murphy had it in him to do that, to be fair. So who was it? So Rodriguez with a beautiful pass to Murphy. Murphy did do a very heavy first touch, which I thought that was it. But absolutely fantastic by Murphy. And beautiful pass by Rodriguez, who I was so impressed at Notts County. I thought it was fantastic. Wow. Me and my dad don't like Fury bipolar behaviour. It's the language he comes out with. Not a cup of tea, but next time he's inviting Usyk for fish and chips, etc. Fury's just weird, isn't it? I just don't get it. I don't get the love for him. I find him very rude. I find him a bit odd. But this is a surprise, I have to be honest. Obviously, I went for 3-1 to Bolton. Chris went for 2-1. I did say after the first 10 minutes, I could see possibly it could go into extra time because Oxford looked well up for it. I didn't see this coming, I'll be honest. Not 2-0 lead at half time. Quite a surprise. I'm gonna guess that Ian at half time is gonna have words and maybe do a bit of a tactical change because it's not working. Their game plan is not working against Oxford's a fantastic game plan. It's just how quick they're literally coming out of. Honestly, wow. It is really fascinating how Oxford are set up for this. For me, my reasoning is being messing up the division round to fight AJ when he was lost twice to Usyk, giving AJ 1 week deadline and taking a fight with MMA fighter. Yeah, well, it's just there's a lot of chat today in the Arsenal the Armory group WhatsApp, and yeah, they're kind of on the same page as you. And obviously, I don't get involved in the conversation because I don't know enough about boxing for me to go. Yeah. Hmm. 5 minutes of injury time, by the way. If Arsenal keep to this game plan, can keep with it, especially keeping your energy up levels up, and Ian tinkers with it a tiny bit. To be honest, I think he might have to tinker quite a lot because it's like it's like these big players have been offered like I don't know £10 million each to get promotion or something because they are so keen to win. Simonson with a shot blocked. It's pretty much been the story of Bolton's first half. If they do have a good decent chance, it's normally blocked. Me and my dad laugh at our backsides at Usyk and his team. Taunting Fury say greedy belly and luck. That's cool. It has been quite entertaining. We like Usyk more proper fighting. Yeah, he's a proper fight, isn't he? Fury is what Fury is, let's be honest. Better knuckled fighter, isn't he? And it's literally just pure. It's like Great Khali against Hornswoggle. For people that don't know about that, it's WWE. Usyk, one word answer, short answers always. He reminds me of Raikkonen. He reminds me of Raikkonen. This is I kind of get that because Raikkonen was literally like that as a driver. Just wanted to get off the out of the studio and back home. Just over 2 minutes left of normal first half now. Just over a minute left. Big up to the 308. Right, here is good room. Still good room. Still good room. Very weak effort. Was falling, to be fair to him. So. And the ref has blown for half time. So I will have a very quick half time break, people. And I will be back very, very shortly.
kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire.
Welcome back, people. I am back. Right, let's see what the comments we saying. Obviously, it's Bolton 0, Oxford 2. Jacob Murphy with both goals for Oxford. Let's just have a look, see what people have been saying. Always said Usyk wins on points, too technical and skillful and quick. My dad expects Fury. He said it painfully. Said good big one beats a small one. That's a good old boxing term. This would be massive failure if Bolton don't go up. Then Portsmouth and Derby were expected to go up by everyone. Don't watch women's football, but I smell something fishy going on. You have to explain that one, mate. And I'll see if what I can say to it. I don't know. I'll be honest. Because it's all finished. Because obviously Chelsea have won on goal difference, the league there, which is interesting because that's technically how it could finish tomorrow on goal difference. I just can't believe how bad Man United were today. They were shocking, like really bad. Let's look at the stats of this game. Boss possession as well. 13 shots for Chelsea, 9 on target, scored 6 goals. Passing, Man United were better as well. Unbelievable. What the hell? What the hell happened in that game? Seriously? Wow. To be fair, Man United have had a disappointing season. I know they won the FA Cup, which is fantastic, but I expected more from them. They had some really good signings. I'll be honest, mate. I don't know. I'll be honest. If you look at just the stats alone, you would be surprised that was a 6-0. Well, totally surprised, if I'm honest. Not just slightly surprised. Totally surprised. I don't know. I don't think anything dodgy, personally, because I see what you mean. I see what you mean, actually, now. Okay, yeah, because obviously if Man United lost heavily to Chelsea, then that stops City from winning the title. I get what you're coming from there. I'll be honest, I don't think. Rosie's here. Big up to Rosie saying, "Hey, big." Hope you and all the chat are well. I hope you're well too, Rosie. I'm never going to be living that one down, am I? Yeah, but yeah, I kind of see what you mean now. Actually, thinking about it, I don't. I'm one of those when it comes to City. I don't class them as a big team at all. They're very similar to the men's team where they've brought all their success. However you want to look at how they got that money is how you want to look at it. But they're kind of there just down to the money itself. No other reason. United have done very well to get where they are. Chelsea technically have also brought their success as well with the Abramovich money, because both of those teams weren't great until that money came in. So I wouldn't have thought United would do that. I can't. They shouldn't be in it if that's the type of the mentality they've got. Thank you very much, Rosie. Please do smash the likes and sub, please. And thanks. Thank you very much, Rosie. Appreciate it. If United lost lower than that, then fair enough. Yeah. I don't want to have to keep looking into it this week, but they could be the question. But to be fair, Man City only just about beat Aston Villa today. They did not do their job themselves. So I think if they had won 3 or 4-0, then there would be something to look into. But yeah, Joseph Parker is a pundit. What a man! I love him. I'll always love him now, forever, for all that video he did. I love him. They asked Parker who he wants next. He said anyone. Oh, bless him. Yeah, Chelsea have won the WSL. Now that is the end of her reign at Chelsea. But yeah, we'll move on from that. Parker is a yes man in boxing. He fought everyone, to be fair. High respect for Purple, like Parker, Usyk, AJ, etc. Fury only fights a threat because of money. Yep. From a football fan and a woman's perspective, good riddance. If she had been a man, she would have been cancelled. Can't go. Spot on, Rosie. I know exactly what you're on about, because obviously that's towards the Arsenal coach. Totally agree. And the fact that she twists it onto Jonas as well, it is incredible. I think, yeah, can't wait for her to go. I have always respected her for what she's done, but no, in the last few months, lost total respect for her, and I can't wait for her to leave. Fury is a great boxer, but hate is his behaviour. Game is about to start for the second half, people, so let's get that half time taken off, because I do notice that I do leave that on for a lot longer than I normally do, or than I should do. Game is underway. Looks like a lot of the fans are still in the concourse, to be fair. They haven't started a bit earlier, to be fair, so I don't know what the problem is. There's a lot of people still in the concourse getting their food. Because they're all just coming out really late at the moment. I can see them coming down. But yeah, it's for the second half. It's important to see how Oxford, if Oxford keep their energy levels up for the way that they played in the first half, and do Bolton just change the tactics just a teeny tiny bit to try and defeat this setup that Oxford have, which is incredible, by the way. Emma Hayes will make excuses about diversity too. Yep. Bolton have to take it to extra time and penalties now. Come on, Oxford. I don't like Fogden. Nor do I. I will never let it go. Carlisle winning 3-1 at I can't stand Fogden. He's just annoying. Oh, yellow card here for a Bolton player. Yellow card for Jones. Foul on Rodriguez. Yeah. Looks like the ref has just gone. Okay, second half now. There's no excuses for these stupid fouls because Brannigan would have got probably 2 or 3 yellows in the first half alone. But Giffen Jones yellow card. Got a player down here for Bolton. Macoma. It's down. Don't know why, if I'm honest. Oh no, there's like. I would suggest with how he's just reacted to what the physio has just touched on his ankle there, would suggest that it hurts a lot, and I can't see him staying on in this game. Can't believe that Josh Murphy managed to get that second goal. I honestly did think he overhit that first touch so much that it was going out of play or the goalkeeper would get it, but brilliant. I thought he was overhit it personally. Andy Hinchcliffe, who is a left back who knows bugger all about football. Macoma is having to come off. Right, so Macoma is the first player to come off in this game through injury as well, unfortunately. So who is going to come on is the interesting part here. Kyle Dempsey. So Dempsey is on. Okay, so that is new change. Free kick comes in there for Oxford. Bolton don't deal with it that well, actually. Should do now. So yeah, Sheehan's now cleared it. So much better second time round. That was Fogden's first. Oh, jeez, I can't. It just annoys me. He's so annoying. Carlisle keep getting linked to ex players. So annoying. God. Oh God. Are these the ones that got you promotion from League Two by any chance? Bolton throw in here. Oh God. God. That would suggest Paul Simpson has a lot of involvement in that. People he trusts. It's a bit like Arteta here. Arteta likes people that he knows or has worked with or he scouted. So what doesn't want a new list of players that he wants to look at. He just wants the ones that he was adamant about the first time and doesn't want to step away from those. You'll see this summer what I'll be on about. I don't know if you remember Locatelli that we were linked with. He's interested in Locatelli again because there's a possibility he's not comfortable at Juventus. Okay, so the corner for Bolton here. I think there might be a VAR check here, quick. No. No, it's not a penalty. Corner comes in for Bolton, but guess what? Murphy is on the break with Oxford with it. That's how bad the corner was with Bolton. Bolton have won the ball back though. Charles Wyke, I had taken a heartbeat proven goal scorer, but too good for League Two. Yeah, it's just madness. I've just. I don't like managers that just are just so stuck with just like certain players. They've got to like broaden their horizons sometimes. Is that gone out for a throw-in or a corner? It's gone out for a throw-in. So Bolton. Mario Götze was linked to. We had that with Julian Draxler. Julian Draxler, I think about 10 years. Benzema for, God, I'm not even kidding her when I say 12 years. I think, yeah, Benzema was linked with us for 12 years. We had another link with him back in January, which was actually a credible link as well. But yeah, it's just mad. I'm happy Edwards was taking charge of transfers. Calder comes in, it's gone out. Because Klopp signings that Klopp made not been good since Edwards left. Yeah, you kind of, for me, manager obviously should have a say because obviously he's the coach. But for me, it's a team effort. Team effort. It should always be a team effort. Right, some couple of subs warming up for Bolton here. Says it all. Klopp wanted Brandt, not Salah. Wow. Wanted Butland, was given Allison. To be fair, Butland this season he's been very good at Rangers, but yeah, he's not a top club goalkeeper. This is where Arsenal go out and sign him. But no, he's not a top level goalkeeper, Botland. But he's been great in Rangers, to be fair, this season. And I hope he gets called up for England for the Euros, because I think he deserves it. The way this game is going for Bolton, though, it's not looking great. I'll be honest. It's not looking great. Nabir Fakir saga was most weird one ever. He did a rifle interview. It's just the football was weird, mate. I tell you. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Here's Murphy again. Oh, just wide. Wow. I'm giving Josh Murphy man of the match already. I know we're only 56 minutes in, but who cares? This guy is looking incredible today. The angle was so tough there, but he done so well. There's rumours Butland is going to Celtic. Most Rangers fans don't believe it. I think there's truth behind it. Rosie, I will have a look. I have a news feed that I can. Oh, hang on, here's come Bolton though. Oh, Brannigan's down here. Jeez, that ain't good. Twisted it. Saying he's twisted his knee, twisted his ankle there. Doobie. Just seeing if there's anything on Botland. I'm going to have to see. There's nothing that I can see clearly where there's any truth in it. I think Botland will probably, in my opinion, head to the Premier League. That's my opinion. There was silly rumour of Gordon to Liverpool for 100 million a year, whatever. What I would be prepared for, Chris, is Real Madrid for McAllister. That one I have heard is starting to rumble. I don't know if it will stop at some point, but at the moment it's starting to gather some I think Brannigan will be okay to continue here. Looks like he's coming back on. I was slightly wrong about Gordon being brilliant. Oh, he's been brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I expect Big Mac to stay for another season at least, but we don't know. Well, all I know is Real Madrid are very keen. Supposedly, I should be able to look into it actually quickly whilst the game isn't really doing much right now. I'm just going to see if there is actually a release clause. I don't believe there is. Not that I noticed anyway. But then to be fair, no offence, Chris, but I don't really look at your team very often when it comes to the information. Let's have a look, see if there is a release clause. I don't believe there is. Bolton on a very good attack here, but they just can't get past the final Oxford player. Oxford are doing really, really well defensively. I think that ball would have went out there. Let's see if I can find. There we go. No release clause. Yeah, I was thinking that myself, but what I did hear that I think it's Camavinga is the one that is possibly to leave. I expect Salah and Diaz to leave in the summer. Salah, yes. Diaz, not right now. I haven't heard anyone that is building a deal or an offer for Diaz at the moment. Obviously, the transfer window doesn't open for another 4 weeks, so there's time. But at the moment, no, nothing much. I should try and do like a window for everybody, shouldn't I? I'd never be off StreamYard, to be fair. I did that. All depends where Gakpo starts, false 9 or up the left wing. Yeah, exactly. Well, obviously Gakpo is definitely going to be under Slot's plans. I guarantee you that. I'm quite looking forward to seeing how Slot plays at your club next season, if I'm honest. He's someone I'm intrigued by. Right, McGugan is coming in here. So it looks like Brannigan's coming off here. Slot knows the You Never Walk Alone collection already. Fair nod to sing it. Good start, yeah. At the moment, Arna Slots looks to slot right. Yeah. Right, so Brannigan's having to come off here, and it is McGuane coming on. Right, let's just have a look. Let's change that for Brannigan. Corner for Bolton. Oxford have dealt with it. It sounds like Bolton are making some changes, so I will wait to change the team sheets. Murphy's through again here. Murphy again. Murphy. Good save there by the goalkeeper. It's gone out for a corner. But that's all come from a Bolton corner. Just so everyone's fully aware. That's come from a Bolton corner. Right, let's see what's making here. Charles and Sheehan are coming off. and it is. Oh, Jesus, 3. Iredale, Adabera. Oh, jeez, it's going to be hard to remember all that. But I'll do my best. I will do my best to try and remember all these changes, but it's a lot. I think that's right. I apologise if this is wrong, but I've tried to remember my best there. That was a triple change. I thought it was just a double change, and they've decided to go for a triple change. I didn't have a pen and paper with me, so I've had to freestyle this. So I apologise if I've got anything wrong. It should be okay though. There we go. All right, let's go back to the comments now. Hopefully the trophies we won with Klopp are on the pitch tomorrow. People will say what for, blah, blah, blah. Big up to Crystal Liam. Glad I can actually watch this game now. That is on Sky Sports. Big up to you, mate. Leclerc and Sainz under investigation for failing to follow a Delta time, I suspect, in pit lane. So basically Ferrari have had an awful weekend. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Do they know that Imola's their home track? Are they aware of this? Like, you want to put your best performance on at home, and they seem to put their worst performance on at home. Was it last season or the season before? Something happened. Did they both not finish or something? Or both got knocked out in first qualifying? Can't remember what happened, but it was either last season or the season before. They had like the worst appearance ever, Ferrari. Okay, Macoma is actually on crutches. So whatever it is serious enough for him to actually need crutches. I thought it was for qualifying times, then I would agree. it's just I can't remember what it is now. Is it last season or season before? I don't think I watched it enough last season to have been that one. Must have been the season before. It was just horrendous. I'm sure it was. I'll be honest. Yeah, it makes me question it even more now. Because even Newey, I suppose, is the man behind changing it, but still, I don't know. I'm struggling to see how Bolton get back into this game, I'll be honest. I think this game's kind of done at the moment. But yeah, it's a strange decision now, and it's becoming more strange. Big up to the 363 people watching, by the way. Thank you ever so much for watching. Bolton Oxford League One playoff final. Tomorrow we will be doing Crawley versus Crewe. Next weekend I will be joined by this gentleman here, Mr. Walsh, will be joining me for the next weekend's game of Leeds versus Southampton. So that'll be very, very fun. Ferrari needs to do more than Newey and Lewis. They need to do a lot everywhere. They do. Yeah, I can't imagine Newey can change anything in one season. For me, it's like a 2 or 3 year wait and see type season plan, really, for me. Right, here's Collins for Bolton. Collins, low effort. No. Oh, at least he didn't try. To be fair, at least he didn't actually call for it, because I thought he would. Collins gone to a cross. It's gone out for an Oxford throw-in. There you are, Mr. Welch. But yes, he will be joining me next Sunday for the Championship playoff final. It'll be very, very fun. Obviously, tomorrow we're doing the League One playoff final, which will be also followed by the Premier League final day, which will be a lot of us tomorrow. It's going to be a team effort. There'll be none of this fancy stuff, by the way. There'll be none of this team lineups or anything like that. It will just be cameras tomorrow and video goal celebrations as they go in. Because there's obviously so many of us. We're all going to be covering all the different games. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot different tomorrow. I'm a bit more relaxed, like a last day of school kind of feeling. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What on earth was that about? What a stupid error that was from Bolton. That is extremely close, I'll be honest. They are checking for a possible foul here, possible penalty. Honestly, that Bolton are clearly just don't want to go up. Maybe they like League One that much. All right, free kick to Oxford here, by the way. Okay, Oxford free kick coming in. If they make it free, definitely game over. Might as well just all enjoy the rest of the Saturday. Oh, to be fair, Bennett did go for it, and Baxter punched it away. That was great strike by Bennett. To be fair, oh, that's definitely going in as well. If Baxter didn't notice that, corner to Oxford. Oxford just looked really confident. Bolton look like they have no reply to this at all. I honestly can't see Bolton getting out of this. They've made the changes as well, and Sheehan went off, which surprised me. Charles went off, which surprised me. I don't know if maybe Ian might have just lost the plot a little bit here. So I thought the changes were weird as well. Because Charles wasn't having a bad game. And nor was Sheehan. But interesting. Oh. Yeah, honestly, every time just Bolton try and break down Oxford, they've got nothing. This has really, really surprised me. I'll be honest. Obviously, the last time Bolton played Oxford, they got battered 5-0. And I'm like, it's kind of why I was like confident that Bolton would win. But this has been so, so good. Yellow card for Thomason here. Foul on someone. I'll be honest, I can't see. Again was fouled by Thomason. They are, to be fair, probably very worried about this kind of counter-attack football, which they've now been playing in the second half. It's fascinating. Tonight going to be good night if Bolton lose, seeing Fulton tears. Don't tell JJ I'm on with you. I won't, mate. I won't. Who are you rooting for that in that game? Do you want Leeds or Southampton, or are you not bothered? I think because of Colm, I'm going to have to support Southampton. But just don't tell him for football history. I'd rather Leeds go up, if I'm honest, because I think Leeds should be in the Premier League. They've got the fan base for it. They'll run better. They could seriously overtake Newcastle if they were run well. Leeds could quite easily overtake Newcastle with them. Not bothered, don't just look either. Yeah, I like Leeds for their history only. Southampton, it's a shithole, if I'm honest. Southampton. I can say that because I'm ex-Army. But hang on, is Harris up against Santos or Santos just act like big group, not little group, big group, just stood there. Harris is down here. Yeah, I'll be honest, we don't normally tend to see the brand of boxers people wear. Don't want to. Like Leeds for history, but I like Southampton, so win-win for me. Oh, but there you go. Change here for Oxford. Josh McCracken is coming on for Rodriguez. Rodriguez has had a really good game, I have to be honest. If it wasn't for Murphy's goals, I probably would consider giving him player of the game. But yeah, for me, it's got to go to Dale's through here. Baxter's got to be very careful. And he was, and Bolton clear it. Okay, I think that's all done. It's coming to 10 minutes left. I honestly can't see anything happening. It's going to be a good one, an entertaining one. 100% it is, mate. If Southampton go up, then Martin proved me wrong as a manager. I still have to rub my eyes to see if Fury versus with you, mate. I was, up until today, still convinced that it was not going to happen. Even today, Murphy just wide. Yeah, even to today, I was like, nah, it's still not going to happen. But no, it's going to happen now, mate. It's going to happen. Oh, gee. Why did Hinchcliffe have to say that here? Whip it and watch me nay. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for that, Hinchcliffe. There's always certain words that just trigger me for a song, and that is definitely one. Jerome just over. That is probably Bolton's best chance of the game, which says everything when it 81st minute. 81st minute. Hopefully it's 10:30, but it won't be. Last few fights in Saudi being after midnight. Luckily AJ knocked out Nagano early and didn't track it out. Yeah. Right, here we go. Is Dempsey cut out? I'll be honest, mate. Right, I know a lot have been talked about Bolton, but if you were just not to have watched a single game in League One this season and just watch this one, I would say Bolton are shit. To be honest, because this has been really, really poor for them. I am quite shocked how bad Bolton have been today. Oxford have done brilliantly, don't get me wrong. They've set up brilliantly. They've stopped Bolton playing. But Bolton look really crap, if I'm honest. Sorry, Bolton fans, but that you look really bad. I don't know if this will help them for next season, because obviously they're not going to go up now. I don't know if this will boost them. A lot of these players might leave. I honestly don't know. Okay. Well, I didn't watch the semi-finals, in all fairness, so they didn't appear very well in the semi-finals either. Okay. Interesting. But this has been really, really disappointing of them, being honest. We battered Bolton at their place when we won, being honest. I'll be honest, they look really crap. I've seen them a fair few times this season. They looked right. Well, they've obviously got a lot of good players, but a lot of good players don't make a team. But Oxford are great, by the way. They've set up really well. Another corner for Bolton here. I've been really disappointed in Bolton, I'll be honest. You went for 2-1. I went for 3-1 for Bolton. I don't even say this has been a close affair, if I'm honest. It's become close now because Bolton are going full on in here now. But I think Oxford have done this really well. Like, really well. So most of their players have looked better than Bolton's. Oh, blimmin' heck. Okay, they're just showing a replay of Dempsey hitting Moore there. I am amazed Dempsey's fine. Is Dempsey a robot or something? How are there 2 Oxford players down and Dempsey is not down at all? As far as I'm aware, Dempsey's not down. Not that I can see anyway. Is Dempsey down? 1 Oxford player, 2 Oxford player. Where's Dempsey? Someone find me Dempsey. Dempsey, where are you? Oh, I've just seen. Right, you don't need to be a specialist to understand what that Bolton fan has just said straight to the camera. Shit. Honestly, that literally has been Bolton today. They've been shit. Absolutely pants. And it does look like, I'll be honest, I think Oxford are going up, which obviously cheers me up, but I was about to say, have you got a Chinese? That sounds nice. I've got crispy chicken with sweet chili sauce and chips for my tea, all homemade. Sounds amazing. Did you make it, or did your dad? Right, Lee has come on here, by the way. Oh, well done, mate. Sounds nice. I do like crispy chicken. I love sweet chili sauce as well, and I love chips. There is nothing wrong with any of that, if I'm honest. Ah, I used to do it at catering college. Awesome. Right, Harris is through here for Oxford. There has been a change for Oxford. As I said, Lee has come on, but I'll be honest, I was too busy talking, too busy listening to them lot, too worried about how Dempsey is, because I still don't understand how Dempsey's not injured. So yeah, Lee came on for someone. I said, please do, mate. Please do. Honestly, it sounds so good. All right, what did I have earlier? I had cheeseburgers and cheesy chips earlier. That's what I did this morning. Well, lunchtime for me and Em. Right, good thing is to see Brannigan's not actually injured here, so that's a positive. It has gone out for a Oxford goal kick. I tried Nando's for the first time on Monday. Didn't see the hype. This is why we are friends, mate. I can't stand Nando's. I don't get it. I just don't understand. One, literally can only eat chicken. Don't get it. That's me in. Two, the price. It's just chicken. It's just chicken. And it's chicken without sauce, with a sauce, with extra sauce. It's just chicken. It's just chicken. That's all it is. Just chicken. Don't get it. I don't get the hype. I can get it delivered here, and I've never tried it because I won't want to. I've been to Nando's once, didn't like it, didn't enjoy it. But yeah, I don't get the hype. Nando's chips are only a good thing, but taste like Wetherspoon's chips and everything else I can make myself. Well, there you go. The saying of cheeky Nando's, I don't get it. Yeah, I just don't. It's just chicken. It's just pissing chicken. It's unbelievable. It's just chicken. We are not sponsored by Nando's, as you can clearly tell. And I would not endorse it either, to be honest, because I think you should spend your money elsewhere. 9 minutes of injury time. Here. But I will need something from somewhere, I'll be honest. Goodrum is down here. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh. Yeah, Goodrum's down here. I'm using that when people are picking this up over there. It's just, yeah, but that's all it is. It's just chicken. I don't get it. Like seriously. Oh God! Honestly, I don't get it. The wings at Nando's were awful, so greasy. Really, jeez. That's the thing. It's meant to be a healthy place to go to, and there you are saying they're greasy. And I'm like, what are they? I don't get it. I don't get Nando's. We're doing cheeky Nando's and get them cheeky for the prices, maybe. That's about it. Right, game's back on the way. Goodrum is having to go off here. He is bleeding, but I'm sure he'll come back on one, probably with some kind of cotton wool up his nose or something. Dempsey fouls Murphy there. Healthy, nothing healthy. Well, that's what I heard. It was meant to be healthy, like a healthy takeaway, a healthy restaurant. I'm like, nah. Nah, they're going to see me there, mate. I'll guarantee. Yeah, I told you. Literally, I told you. Goodrum has literally gone back with cotton wool up his nose. Oh dear. He's got no name on the back of the shirt either. Lee will clear this. Lee will clear it. And to be fair, I thought he was, to be honest, as well. But there we go. Five Guys, my go-to, but expensive, but worth it. Everything is good. Milkshakes to die for. I'll be honest, mate. We got one in Birmingham. Obviously, I live in the city next to Birmingham. I've not tried it yet. I still haven't tried it. I will one day. I still just haven't tried it. I don't know what's always put me off it, or maybe I've been in Birmingham when I just haven't been hungry or something. I don't know. But I've never tried it yet. I still haven't. I will do. I want to. Hang on. If anything, Oxford looked like more likely to score. Got like 5 minutes left. It looks like Oxford will score more than what Bolton will, which is mad to say. Right, 4.5 minutes left. Bolton are just trying to win the ball back at the moment, which they've got now, but honestly, this will be one of the craziest finishes of a game if Bolton get this to extra time, because it doesn't even look likely right now. I'm sure Bolton have probably had most of the ball in this game, but they've done nothing with it. All fast food restaurants are overrated. There's one in Edinburgh that me and Em absolutely adored, and to be fair, it did the most amazing burger, all homemade. You could taste it. It was homemade burger, and the chips were incredible. Where was that? That was just on the outskirts of Edinburgh. That was amazing. But yeah, fast food for me is like, yeah. Like I did the burger and chips at home, and it was beautiful today. I really enjoyed it. It will have to be a takeaway tomorrow because obviously I've got an early start with the stream tomorrow. McDonald's beef burgers so dry. KFC just chicken and greasy. I'm looking for. I'm going to try their new one. Their triple stack thing that they're doing. I might try that one. But yeah, I've been off. I haven't been a great fan of Mackey's for ages, to be honest. They're not as nice as they used to be. Burger King better than McDonald's and KFC by a mile. Burger King. The only thing I like their burgers. Burger King burgers are the best, but my Burger King is. I think. Supposedly there's one in town, but I've to be honest, I don't go that end of town, so I don't really see it. But supposedly there's one in town. Yeah, Josh Murphy gets player of the match, and to be fair, rightly so. He got it on 56 minutes for me, so absolutely incredible today. Really, really good. Oh no, surely not. I thought it was going to be a hat trick then for Murphy. Yellow card for Goodrum. Within the last 2 minutes now. Subway is just microwave food. Do agree? Yes, pretty much that's all it is. It is all overrated. Obviously, it's helpful if you like on the run or just having to rush somewhere in town or wherever you live. But yeah, I'd rather do homemade. I've got an amazing Ninja cooker. I've got like slow cooker. I've got an indoor barbecue. Yeah, I'm all good. Fast food is only good for like if you've got a rush, which tomorrow I'll have a rush, so we'll all have Mackey's tomorrow. But it's not because I want it. It's just obviously starting at 1 with League 2 playoff, going straight into the Premier League. I won't have enough time to cook tomorrow. Well done, Oxford, though. Absolutely fantastic performance, by the way. And welcome to the Championship, because they will be in the Championship. Bolton, I'll be honest, you've got a lot to work out in the summer. I love my air of 5 to 10 minutes. Bosh. I hate him. I hate that dude. People, yeah. I find him so rude. I really do. Anyway, that's me digressing to someone else. I love my air fryers are fantastic, mate. McDonald's Happy Meal. What's so happy about it? Makes you happy. I don't. It don't. Bloody expensive now as well. Nothing's cheap. Used to be like burgers for like 50, 60, 70p. Good luck trying to find that nowadays. I think Blake's Burger, it's just a chicken mayo, is like 180. Used to be 99p. Unbelievable. Right, just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, to be fair now. Might as well change that scoreline because it is going to be full time. Last chance for Bolton here. Even though I've put it on there. There we go. Now it is full time. Big up to everyone that's watched. We're on 388 people right now, so thank you ever so much. Big up to Audi and Costa saying that. S.A. Jogo, Neo Akaba, Neo Etide. Big up to you. Big up to Chris, mate. Thank you for keeping me company. I will be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock kickoff for Crawley versus Crewe. And then we'll be followed by the Premier League final games. Going to be very interesting. So do tune in tomorrow. I will catch everyone later. Speak to you all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Well done to Oxford. Promoted to the Championship. Fantastic stuff. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.